On March 19th, the governor of California declared a state of emergency because of the coronavirus. And as a result of that, in our efforts to comply with the state and county requirements for social distancing, we will thereby cancel or suspend our regular worship services here at Temple until further notice. And given the fact that the school district have already notified the parents that the children will probably be out of school until the end of April, I think it's safe to say that it's going to be more than a couple of weeks before we get back to regular worship service. So therefore, we're currently working diligently to put the equipment in place, things that we need to start our online worship service. We will be getting that information out to you on how to connect to the online service, the various platforms that you can connect through, as well as how to do your own online giving to give your tithes and offerings. We're also working diligently to get our TSGs up and running. That's our Temple Small Groups that we've been talking about for a while, in order that we might be able to have a strong support base for our body of believers, and especially for our seniors during this time, that we might be able to be in touch with one another and know what's happening and be there to support one another during this difficult time. However, we will be adhering to the no more than 10 people gathering guidelines that's been issued by the state and the county. We'll be using the context of the message from our online service on that Sunday, and that the context of that message will be the guideline for our TSG handouts when you meet during that next week following viewing the message online. I'm asking those of you who have decided to be part of the TSGs, or those of you who would like to be TSG leaders, group leaders, to contact Pastor Joseph Spencer, and the number will be there for you on the screen for that, to get more information about the TSGs. Also, I'm calling on my Deacon family ministry, my team captains, to update your rosters, to make sure that you have the current addresses and phone numbers of all of your families, that you might be able to be in touch with them at a moment's notice, because we will be dependent on the Deacon Family Ministry to do a lot when it comes to communicating information to the families, things that we need to get out. All of our members don't do Facebook, all of them don't do Instagram, and so we're going to have to rely on Ma Bell the old-fashioned way to make sure that we get information out. And so for you who are part of the Deacon Family Ministry, the team captains, it's important that your roster's up to date. Asking every member of Temple who don't have a family deacon, or don't know who your family deacon is to call Deacon Myron Lilley, the chairman of our deacons, and he will assign your deacon, family deacon. If you don't have one, we need every family at this time to, I know some of you say, I don't need a family deacon, but these are the times, this is the reason that we put the ministry together. These are the times that we need family deacons more than ever, because we have to get the information out. We need to make sure that you're okay, that we don't want you to be out there by yourself having a need and nobody know about that need. So through our Deacon Family Ministry, we will be able to better address your needs. So if you don't have a family deacon, or you don't know who your family deacon is, get in touch with Deacon Lilley and he will assign you one. The Deacon Family Ministry will be, as I say, one of the main sources of getting information out to the congregation as we go through this time of trying to get a hold of what's happening. With the flow of information that's out there, there's all kinds of information flowing out there. We want you to be very careful about how you grab hold of what you grab hold of there, because a lot of misinformation is going around. There's a lot of con games going on out there, so we don't want you to get caught up in the con. So if there's some information that you're not sure about, if you want to, you need some better information about, you can give me a call, call one of the ministers. We will do our best to get the best information available to you in order that you not become a victim of the scams or you not become frightened because of a lot of misinformation that's flowing. We just ask that you continue to keep your hands in the hands of the man that still the water. Trust God and he will see us through. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding, but in all of your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your path. God bless you and stay safe. Don't forget to wash your hands.